If you're looking for the best chef knife, here's a collection you've got to see. Let's get started. At any time, you can click the circle for more info and real-time deals. Number 1 most popular, Wusthof 4582720 Classic 8-inch Chef's Knife. These are the indestructible German blades that Hayward would take to a desert island. Both are made of slightly softer steel than the best Japanese knives, and therefore they feel a little less sharp. They're heavy and powerful, less nimble than the lighter knives, but they're both excellent at cutting up chicken and cubing butternut squash, far and away the best at those two tasks of all the knives I tested. If you cook big cuts of meat often, one of these is probably the best for you. And they're good all round. There's nothing they can't do. It's just that I find them less easy to work with, and for some tasks, less than ideal. Number 2, ZWILLING Professional S Chef's Knife 8-inch Black. ZWILLING J.A. Henckels is one of the largest knife makers in the world and has been around since the 1700s. They produce at least 24 different lines of knives. The Henckels Professional S is one of their top-tier lines and is manufactured in Solingen, Germany, where their core factories are located. Henckels has also got factories in Spain and has a newer development in Japan as well. It's in Japan where they produce one of their latest creations. The Professional S is forged from one hunk of steel and with a bolster, a full tang, and a 3-rivet handle. It's as classic as it gets. Although the handle's been made to look and feel like wood, it's not. Wood handles are no longer the norm, because most manufacturers assume customers would rather have the longevity offered by a synthetic material. Number 3, Global G2 8-inch 20cm Chef's Knife. This was my first knife. I saved for it for months, and I was in my early 20s, so I have a soft spot for it. If you're most comfortable with a very lightweight knife and want one that's easy to care for, this is the knife for you. It was the second lightest knife I tested, only slightly heavier than the Messermeister, but it doesn't require special knowledge to sharpen. It's made of just one piece of metal, including the handle, which is hollow and filled with sand, which provides a subtle shifting balance that you don't really notice while you're using it. The metal handle has dimples to provide the grip, and while some cooks think it gets slippery when used to cut chicken, meat, or anything juicy, I haven't found that to be the case. Number 4, Messermeister Meridian Elite Stealth Chef's Knife. Messermeister knives, like the name sounds, are rooted in Germany, manufactured in the same very German town as the preceding knives from the big two. While Messermeister is not as familiar a name as Henckels and Wusthof, they're no less revered for their quality. As a matter of fact, their forging process is closer to the older style of doing things than either Henckels or Wusthof. It's highly recommended by Chad Ward in his book An Edge in the Kitchen as being super sharp. It comes from a factory with a highly polished edge that Ward claims is superior to any of the big-name knife brands. It has a partial bolster which makes it easier to sharpen. Messermeister has been a trailblazer in German kitchen knifedom. They were the first to produce a forged chef knife without a full bolster. Number 5, Mac Knife MTH80 Professional Hollow Edge Chef's Knife 8-inch Silver. Hayward calls this knife a terrific all-rounder, and I agree. Made in Japan, it has a hard, super sharp blade and a simple wooden handle that's extremely comfortable and feels secure in the hand. It's razor sharp for the reason that Mac's founder modeled the company's knives on razors. The blade is beveled to a very thin, very acute angle, which makes it extraordinarily sharp. The high carbon stainless steel makes it quite hard, but also has a dose of molybdenum, which lessens brittleness and makes the metal more flexible, less likely to chip. It's light and feels balanced, and a shape that's natural and easy to control. It can chip an egg basil cleanly without bruising the leaves at all. It effortlessly bites through tomato skin and cuts a neat onion dice with ease. It supremes an orange quickly and The best paring knife. If you're looking for the best paring knife, here's a collection you've got to see. Let's get started. At any time, you click the circle for more info and real-time deals. Number 1, most popular, Victorinox Swiss Army Cutlery Straight Paring Knife. Victorinox 3/4-inch paring knife is a top pick for Cooks Illustrated and Good Housekeeping, and it's a favorite of culinary professionals throughout the industry. Its blade is thin enough for delicate work, and the plastic handle is very comfortable for in-hand jobs like hulling strawberries or shelling shrimps. After doing 2 rounds of testing on 20 different knives, we still like this inexpensive little paring knife. Perfect for intricate jobs like peeling or seeding fruit, but versatile enough for bigger tasks like mincing an onion. This paring knife's tapered blade is ground in 2 directions to hold its razor sharpness longer. Number 2. Kuhn Rikon 4-inch Nonstick Colori Paring Knife. This inexpensive paring knife has an easy-to-grip plastic handle that sort of contours to the hand. The top of the handle has a mini bolster, like a finger guard, that makes it comfortable to choke up on the knife when you're hulling strawberries. The knife was nice and sharp out of the box and nailed the tasks of hulling berries, peeling apples, and slicing through hard cheese. The blade is made of Japanese carbon steel. Amazon reviews as well as Epi staffers who use this knife note that the blade stays sharp for a long time. It's non-stick and you can toss it in the dishwasher. This inexpensive knife is a low-maintenance kitchen workhorse. Number 3. Wusthof Classic High Carbon Steel Knife. The Wusthof Classic 3.5-inch high carbon steel paring knife is on the high end of knives we tested, but it's completely worth it. It immediately pulled away from the pack with its perfectly balanced handle and streamlined design. In addition to great maneuverability and a high level of control, it comfortably hung out in my palm as a peeled and deveined shrimp. With the sharp blade made quick work of every task we threaded, including a perfect apple peel and beautiful orange segments. We knew it was a shoe-in for our top pick as best overall. Number 4. Wusthof Pro Paring Knife. Coming in a close second was the Wusthof Pro Paring Knife with its sharp edge and a comfortable grip. It's sailed through most of our tests, which included peeling an apple, mincing shallots, segmenting oranges, and hulling strawberries. It has a shorter blade, 3 mm smaller than the Victorinox. Couldn't cut apples with one stroke. If our pick sells out, this would make a decent substitution. A comfortable plastic handle and sharp blade make for a good knife. However, the blade is a bit too short and can't cut through whole apples and oranges. Number 5. Mac Knife PKF 30 Professional Paring Knife. According to senior food editor Anna Stockwell, it's important to have a few cheap throwaway paring knives, and if you feel like you need it, a nicer one. If we had to recommend a more expensive knife, it would be this one from Mac. It has a little more weight behind the blade than any of the other 2 favorites, but feels super sturdy without being cumbersome. And of course, the finish quality is significantly higher than anything else we tested. It slides through strawberries, cheese, and apple peels with super smooth strokes, is extra sharp, and has a nice sized blade. Though it's more expensive, it'll sharpen well, so you can keep it longer than the Kuhn Rikon. If you're looking for the best steak knives, here's a collection that you've got to see. Let's get started. At any time, you can click the circle for more info and real-time deals. Number 1 most popular, J.A. Henckels International Stainless Steel 8-piece Steak Knife Set. The J.A. Henckels International Stainless Steel Steak Knife Set is an affordable set of 8 knives. It gives the household something stylish and durable to use during mealtimes. This is a great knife set option whether you're looking to entertain large crowds or just want to own some extra cutlery. One of the best things about this knife set, other than it being affordable, is that it's quite durable while being lightweight. The whole knife, the blade, and the handle come from a single piece of stainless steel, so there will be no fear that the blade will just break off from the handle. The J.A. Henckels International Stainless Steel Steak Knife Set is a great option for those who are looking to fill a large table while being on a budget. Number 2. DALSTRONG Steak Knife Set Gladiator Series German HC Steel. The DALSTRONG Gladiator series steak knives are precision-forged, ultra-sharp, wear-resistant. Each knife is made from a single piece of high-carbon, lace-and-crump German steel. Engineered serrations painstakingly hand-sharpened to 16 to 18 degrees per side, maintaining the perfect balance between blade sharpness and maximum resilience. Tall blade height gives knuckle clearance to assist with food preparation and chopping activity. It has a beautiful hand-polished satin finish blade, tapered design for hardness and flexibility, added chromium for stain resistance, and premium quality laminated Pakkawood handles imported from Spain. Engineered to perfection at 56 plus Rockwell hardness and hand-polished to a satin finish. Carefully tapered for improved hardness, flexibility, and minimal slicing resistance. With a rounded tip for unnecessary piercing, dinner table etiquette and safety. Number 3. Messermeister Avanta Fine Edge Steak Knife Set 4-piece Pakkawood handle. The Avanta Fine Edge Steak Knife from Messermeister was developed to be used at the highest level of training in popular culinary schools in America. These knives were part of the Colori sets that the students used while they trained. It's not hard to see why these knives were deemed suitable for this when you consider the quality of the materials and the precise manufacturing process that they've been used. The blade is produced from high-carbon stainless steel, which is ideal for maintaining a sharp edge. Steel is specially produced in Germany, and as you would expect, Avanta knives are rust-resistant. Number 4. Wusthof 9716 Classic IKON 4-piece steak knife set, 1 size silver. Next on our list of beautifully made knives is the 4-piece set of Wusthof 9716 Classic IKON knives. They come in 1 size and have a silver finish. The first standout feature with these knives has to be the high-carbon stainless steel blades made in Germany. The blades are an exceptional quality due to being precisely engineered with laser technology and rigorous testing. The 4 knives in this set are all 4.5-inch blades made with the absolute intention of cutting steaks in the best way possible. This set of German steel knives also provides you with full tang blades, which means the construction of the knife is one solid piece of metal, making for a very resilient construction. Number 5. Steak Knives Emojoy 16-piece steak knife set. The Emojoy steak knife set boasts outstanding craftsmanship, stunning design elements, cutting-edge technology, and premium materials, all while offering peak performance. The knives in this set are incredibly sharp and with a full tang design. The blade is an important lace-and-crump, high-carbon German steel which has been hand-sharpened to 16 to 18 degrees on each side and expertly heat-treated. The 5-inch razor-sharp blade offers straight and clean cuts. The blade has been honed to perfection and comes with rock-hollow dimples to ensure that the meat just falls off the bone. This knife set has been ergonomically designed. The knives come with a beautiful Pakkawood handle that's designed to maximize the knife's durability and